Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Kingdom Rush Frontiers playthrough. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to start on Sandhawk Hamlet, which is the next board that we have here. We got all the 5 stars from that. We're going to unlock this campaign, but the first thing we're going to do here is I had a hero room unlock here, but we're going to take these upgrades and reset them. You get the 5 stars that we've got from the beginning of the board, and you can pick any upgrades that you really want, but I really suggest going with the archers first and getting your increased marksman attack damage up, and then of course taking a defensive stance on the barracks, because we use the barracks quite a bit. So we'll take those two, take all those upgrades. It's nice to have those extra couple points, because then we can upgrade all that stuff for the veteran campaign. We're gonna go ahead and go into the battle here. We're going to move our hero down to the middle here where all the enemies are going to converge. They're going to pass this area up here towards the top, because they have the little circle with the shield in it. That's what we need to protect. And then we have, you know, cactuses and all sorts of stuff. You have a nice little Stargate down here you can actually touch. It's a reference to the Stargate show, I believe, or the movie. I think there's a show and a movie. Seen neither, so don't really know for sure. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take, what you want to do is get your barracks set up in a position like this where everything's going to kind of converge. So I usually take like 2 barracks and I will put them there and kind of position them right here. And then of course we're going to take the arrows, because we have this upgraded quite a bit right now, so I'd rather stick with the arrows. We don't really have any upgrades on the bombardment from the artillery or the mages. We will take some mage though. We will probably take a mage right here eventually, but right now we're just stick with the archers. And another reason why we stick with the archers too is because they are the cheapest out of it all. You can see these are 100, this is 125, so you can actually get like 2 for the price of like 2 of these artilleries. You can get like 2 archers, so that's why I say upgrade those first. Let's go ahead and pull that first wave in. Here's the basic strategies that they give you, which says that like basically you want your barracks set up in a way that, you know, all the towers are attacking where there are going to be more enemies at. So like we have this little group right here. Make sure you're using your reinforcements to slow guys down as you go. We're going to call in probably the first wave or 2 early, just so we can get some extra money to get more upgrades. Go ahead and slow these guys down even by just taking our reinforcements right there. These reinforcements come in real handy later on in the game, because there's a lot of flying enemies and you want to upgrade those later on in the game for sure. And then we of course have our fireball here that we can use. You can keep these guys over here for a little bit and call in this next wave right away. Get like 40 from that. So we're going to go ahead and take this upgrade for this tower, and then we're just going to keep working these towers and upgrading these as we go. In the Stargate again. Let's go ahead and take another archery tower over here whenever we can. And then we're gonna wait a little bit, make sure this huge group of guys is kind of taken care of first before we call in another wave. We're almost at another archery tower. Actually, I'm gonna take a barracks right here and put a barracks up here. Reason being is that it's kind of nice to have some guys to block in case 1 or 2 guys gets through. Like this guy. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and take that now, at least get 5 gold from it. Let's go ahead and put an archer tower up here. You get increased range with the upgrades of the archer tower too, so you can see that it's much wider range. Sandu guys are pretty tough. They take a lot of health, so I'm gonna kind of wait until this guy builds up here and then probably just try to nuke him like that. So we took out, you know, as much as we could there. Make sure you throw in your reinforcements. I'm going to wait on this because this is Sandhound. Sandhound is a new enemy that is pretty fast. So if you have these guys being, you know, occupied, these guys will run right by and get to the end pretty quick. So I'd wait on those. Definitely look for sandhounds. Sandhounds are a little crazy, so let's go ahead and upgrade these archer so we get a little bit faster, more power in this area for the archers to stop these guys. It's all about trying to slow them down in this area and then using your towers to stop them. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's do another archer tower right here. We'll do another archer tower right there too. Keep waiting on this a little bit. Make sure we get all these guys taken care of, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take this early since we have enough time there. So now we got these guys are all good. We can also upgrade our barracks, which I'm going to do here. This is going to help to slow guys down. That's going to give them more health and more damage too. So, you know, they got 500 or 100 there, 3 to 4 attack, and normally they have 1 to 3 attack and 50. So it's almost double the health to get your barracks going. That really helps to slow things down. I think I'm going to nuke these guys again. Kind of wait. I always like to wait until I get these armor guys out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and take it. Just to make sure that you have all your guys ready to go. It also, you can see that these guys are healing up as it goes. So that little bit of extra time you have, these guys get to heal back up again. Upgrade our archer tower. We got another archer tower. We could probably upgrade that one too. Upgrades are good. Try to upgrade this stuff first, and then work my way back, obviously. Because I'd rather stop them here than stop them all the way back here where I have limited time. Get some nice money here. Now, if you do call out a wave early, you can get your fireball early. That's kind of a cool thing that calling in early actually helps with. Get our hero back up here. Our fireball is almost ready, so I'll make sure to take care of all those guys. I guess we'll call that in now since we're good. Tip. The tip is command your troops. You can, you know, obviously move them with the flag. I already showed that though. Not a really helpful tip. Archers do really nice work on these smaller guys if you have your archers like leveled up. So then we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. We'll upgrade that. So now we have all these upgraded. So now we just need to upgrade our barracks in this last one, which we'll do that last one right now. Sure, all these guys are dead. Call that in, get an extra 25, and then we'll upgrade our barracks. So we basically have everything upgraded now that we can, the maximum we can go. If we want to, we could change something out to, you know, a mage tower, but I think this is pretty effective for, since we have the triple upgrades on the marksman towers, and it seems to be doing pretty good. We'll go ahead and destroy. I'll wait a little bit longer on these guys. Hopefully we get a couple of more built up here, and then we'll shoot them with the fireball there. Take care of that. Hopefully that'll kill them off. Make sure you get your reinforcements in there. What are we on? Wave 8 already? Yeah, so we're almost done here. And I think that's it. Didn't lose any hearts. We got 3 stars and 103 crystals. So we're going to go ahead and continue. All right, just a recap of what the campaign was for this too. Is in the midst of the confusion. I don't know if I said this yet or not, but basically there's outposts, and you know you got to stop. Every single one is like you got to stop the guys from attacking. I mean that's the gist of it. So let's go ahead and look, see what we can afford here. You can get, you know, dynamite and also, you know, the freeze spells. If you want to buy those for extra, you know, damage. I'll take a couple of these dynamites just in case. And then we have upgrades here again, where we get 3. Increase marksmanship attack, marksman attack with the ranged is pretty good. So let's see what the heroic is. It's you get the upgrades up to level 2. So I think I'm going to stick with the same thing that we're going with and upgrade our marksman. If we can get those maxed out, that's good. And then we'll also upgrade our barracks here. We'll use that for the next run, which will be heroic. Okay, let's get into the heroic run here. We got no heroes in this next battle. Okay, this is we got some Sandhounds coming here. These guys are really fast and we want to be able to slow them down. So I think the best bet would be kind of just do our same strategy here of blocking our guys with right here, and then, you know, have some kind of damage base right here. We'll do a little bit of that, and then I think we're going to take, you know, the archers for sure, because we have upgrades on the archers. And then we're going to actually do a little bit of magic up here too, in case we have any armor, so we have all 3. But the rest of these we're going to take all archers, and then we'll take, you know, another barracks up there eventually. Power up this little Stargate. Let's get started here. These guys, you want to make sure you throw out your reinforcements right away, so you can get your maximum reinforcements and also slow down these guys. These guys are really, really fast. Take a barracks up here. Probably take another barracks just to make sure we can stop anything that comes this way. We'll put it all the way out to the end. Make sure to take that wave. Get that extra 9. So we want these guys as close to these 2 as possible, so we can, you know, maybe get a mage and some arrows going there. I'm not going to call these waves in early because this is a Dune Raider and this is a Desert Thug. These Dune Raiders have a lot of armor on them, so we want to make sure we can take care of those guys without all these extra guys here. So maybe we'll get 60, and that'd be nice if we get that upgraded. We can't though, so we're at 134. So you know what, I'll go ahead and let's upgrade this archer tower to level 2. Slow these guys down. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot those guys with the fireball. Sometimes if you shoot a fireball earlier, it recharges, so you kind of want to use them too. Don't sit on that for too long. It helps to get like some of the first waves out. I'm gonna upgrade the barracks there. Make sure we have some damage on those guys. Keep doing the reinforcements. We're going to wait on this wave. We're not going to call it in just yet. Wait until it calls itself in, I guess. Rather make sure these guys are completely dead. We're going to go ahead and put a mage there, tower there to help with the armor on these guys. Got to get to 160 to upgrade that mage tower, but we will do that eventually. Let's go ahead and upgrade that right now. These guys should die off by the time they get here. I'm going to wait. Do not call us in yet. These are Sandhounds. This will completely overwhelm you. They'll run by all these guys. Right at almost 220. I think we're going to upgrade the artillery here so we get a little bit, you know, more killing right here for the Sandhounds. Hopefully Sandhounds will just hang out right here, and then this artillery will kill them. Already got that upgraded. Need to upgrade that mage tower. Probably upgrade this one next, just so we have some extra damage on the back end too. Go get that mage tower upgraded, and then we'll upgrade this next. We're gonna wait on this. We got a Dune Raider and Dune Raider, so double Dune Raider. It's 30 Dune Raiders coming. And those guys are super tanky, but we're gonna take it now since everything's dead. Let's see if we can slow this guy down. Take another archer tower upgrade there. We're gonna upgrade this barracks next. Should have probably done that first before I upgraded that, but it's alright. Tempted to use my fireball on those guys, but we'll wait. Wait till they're all right here. And boom. Got a bunch there. Let's go ahead. We're gonna upgrade that. That's right. I think we almost got everything. We upgrade these barracks. It's nice when you get the artillery shell and it blows up a whole bunch of guys. All right, that's already wave 6 of 6. So yeah, I think we're gonna be good here. Guess we can upgrade this barracks for the, you know, the hell of it. And there we go. Got our star done. Got 75 crystals from that, so we'll go ahead and continue on. All right, get a lot of little wings on that. We got another upgrade, of course. So now we can upgrade, like, why don't we upgrade, I think the mage attack range. Actually, this would probably be better for us for right now. I think we're going to go with that since we're going to use a little bit of artillery in the next one too. Go ahead and do that. I'm going to go to iron. Then we can use mage towers, and so double check this. I said that we were going to upgrade our artillery, but I just double checked here and we don't have access to artillery at all. So we have mage towers and barracks. So we're going to go back here and we're going to, you know, obviously reset this, and we have mage towers and barracks only. So wait, reset. So we're just going to upgrade our mage tower as high as we can go here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and max it out. Let's just max out mage towers here and do that. That'll be kind of fun. Go back, take iron. Let's get this thing going. So we're just going to use a lot of mage towers for this. Still going to do barracks though, of course, to slow things down. You know, this is one wave, so one big wave. We got some, we don't know how much we're getting of everything, but Dune Raiders and Desert Thugs, because that's why you want all the mages, is because you're going to be taking care of a lot of armor. So we're just going to build as many of these as we can right here. Go ahead and build the barracks up here for now. Just stop anything that goes through. And rub the old Stargate for good luck. Let's get going here. Archers, maybe the mages are more powerful in this game. It's been a while since I played this. I think I played the other ones too, and I think maybe mages might be the most powerful in this one. I can't remember though. Make sure we stop those guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of those guys as soon as possible. Get another mage tower up there, and we'll get another barracks over here. These Dune Raiders always cause a lot of problems just because they're so tanky. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these mage towers whenever we can down here in this area first, and then we'll work on the back. You don't get the benefits of calling in waves early on this. That's the one downside, I guess, of this iron challenge. Because you get extra money every time you call a wave early, whereas this one you don't. And you can't use, you know, certain items or certain towers. Go ahead and upgrade that one as soon as we can. Yeah, I forgot how powerful mages are in this game. Just kind of want to slow those guys down a little bit. We'll upgrade our barracks too up here since we're getting the money. And I think that's it. There's another star for us and 71 more crystals. So that's it for this stage. In this episode, we beat Sandhawk, all the stars on it, and got that done. So hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.